Hi guys, my name is Quinn. I am the Director of Research and Development at TNMF. Today, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install our Mudflap kit for the 2012 to 2016 Subaru Impreza. Okay, so we are installing the Mudflap on the front side of the car now. This is the front passenger side. I've jacked the car up and I have removed the wheel. It's not necessary, but it does help. And the first thing to identify are these three holes here on the fender. Now, if you notice, these will correspond to the three existing holes in the Mudflap that we provide you. These are going to be your mounting points. So what we are going to do is we are going to use the provided hardware that we will send with our kit. We will have 3 U-nuts. They will be going on the inside of the fender here. And then we will provide you with 3 number 8 self-tapping screws. That's all that there is to this install on the front part of the car. So the first part of this install, you'll have to identify a single pop clip on the bottom side of the fender here. We just need to remove that, and this will allow you to easily access these mounting points on the inside of the fender. So the process to install the U-clip is to find your 3 holes, as you can see there, and you're just going to take one of the supplied U-clips and slide it over and in line with that hole. And as you can see, it will pop right in. One thing I would like to point out is when you install these U-clips, there will be one side that has a larger hole than the other. You want to make sure that larger side is facing you out into the wheel well. So now that we have installed all 3 U-nuts, we are ready to install the Mudflap. This is a very simple process. You can see as I hold the Mudflap up here, our holes will line up to where our U-clips are. So what we just need to do is take one of the provided number 8 screws and thread it through, and you will be able to start these by hand. So I'm going to do all 3. And I will finish off with a screwdriver or drill. As you can see, they get tight. And that is all there is to installing the front Mudflap. Okay, so we just finished up the front. We're moving on to the rear. This is very similar to what we just did. It will be utilizing 2 U-clips back here on the fender, but we'll be doing something slightly different this time. We will be providing you with a self-tapping screw that will be tapping itself into the plastic wheel well here. This causes no damage or anything like that. It's just another mounting point that we utilize. So the first thing we have to do is take the provided U-nuts and we will slide them over these holes. Remember, this is just like the front. The big hole in the U-nut goes towards the wheel well. They'll snap into place. Sometimes they take a little extra push. There. So now that we have the U-nuts in, we'll take 2 of the provided number 8 screws. We are going to line up the 2 holes here, and they will be screwing into the U-nuts. Once again, you can do this by hand to get them started. Okay. I would like to point out that there's a pre-existing mud flap set up on this car, and that is why you'll notice this hole here. It has no bearing on anything that you will be doing. So the final step is to take your remaining number 8 self-tapping screw, and you will be putting it through your hole here, and it will be tapping itself into the plastic. You can do this with a screwdriver, but it's preferred to use some sort of power tool. And just like that, it's mounted. I'll tighten up my other 2. Very quickly, I'll go over with a screwdriver. And that's it. That is the rear mud flap install. Thank you for watching our install video. Please like us on Facebook at TNMF Mudflaps and visit us at tnmudflaps.com. We appreciate your business. Thank you.